Big Bill wasn't buried, he wasn't injured, and he wasn't disappearing from television. So why did he suddenly walk away from AEW? The answer could completely change his career. Because according to Backstage reports, Big Bill wasn't leaving after failing. He was leaving just as WWE reportedly became interested in bringing him back. Here's what really happened. When news broke that Big Bill had quietly let his AEW contract expire, fans were stunned. He was still a featured star on television, standing alongside Chris Jericho and looking like someone AEW was finally ready to push. But behind the scenes, a very different story was unfolding. According to Dave Meltzer, AEW had been building toward a major betrayal. The plan was for Big Bill to turn on Chris Jericho, destroy the learning tree, and finally begin a long-awaited singles run. It was supposed to be the biggest moment of his AEW career. Then, everything changed. The storyline was quietly dropped, and with no clear direction, Big Bill's momentum suddenly came to a halt. That immediately sparked another question. Was WWE already preparing to make a move? Since Triple H took over creative, WWE has aggressively targeted talent whose contracts are expiring. Jade Cargill made the jump, Ethan Page followed. Now Big Bill's name has entered that conversation. And there's another twist. According to Fightful Select, Enzo Amore was recently spotted at the WWE Performance Center. That doesn't confirm a reunion, but it was enough to send fans into a frenzy. Could WWE bring back one of its most recognizable tag teams? Or does Triple H have an even bigger plan? Because this isn't the same Big Cass who left WWE years ago. Since then, he's rebuilt his career, turned his life around, and proved himself in both TNA and AEW. He's no longer returning as a project. He's returning as a polished performer with far more experience. Now, the biggest question isn't whether Big Bill can succeed in WWE. It's how Triple H plans to use him. Will he reunite with Enzo? Or will he arrive as a dominant solo powerhouse ready to shake up the main event scene? One thing is becoming increasingly clear. Big Bill's AEW story may be over, but his biggest chapter could be the one that's about to begin in WWE.